Windows 12 is coming. I know Windows 11 arrived last year, so it's fairly recent, but unlike Windows 11, which took a 6-year gap from Windows 10, Windows 12 is all set to arrive in 2024. So this is basically Microsoft going back to its traditional 3-year cycle for its Windows releases. So what exactly will Windows 12 bring? Now before I talk about Windows 12, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors for this video, ClickUp. ClickUp is an all-in-one collaboration tool that claims to save you a day every week. Here's how. So I personally use one platform for tasks, another platform for documents and spreadsheets, and yet another platform for mind mapping, but ClickUp brings all of that and more in one place. I've been trying ClickUp and there's chats, tasks, projects, documents, spreadsheets, mind mapping, goals, and a lot more. And the great thing is all of these tools are customizable. Plus, ClickUp supports all team sizes from 1 to 1000 plus, so no matter how big or small your team is, you can maximize efficiency. Overall, ClickUp is a great productivity tool, so just click the link below and use the code Beebom to get 15% off ClickUp's massive unlimited plan for a year, meaning you can start reclaiming your time for under $5 a month. Now coming back to Windows 12, according to a report by Windows Central, Microsoft has scrapped the Windows 11 Sun Valley 3 build, aka 23H2. Instead, all of its features will arrive in Windows 12. Now to be honest, the 23H2 Windows build will arrive next year and we'll get an idea of the Windows 12 features and changes then, but there are some Windows 12 features that I'm expecting and I think you'll relate to this. First up, I know Windows 11 arrived recently with a more modern look when compared to Windows 10, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. For example, you can't right-click anywhere on the taskbar and open Task Manager. You have to right-click on the Start menu. Clicking on the sound icon does not take you to the volume mixer. You have to right-click and click on Show More options to get refresh, display settings, personalize. Why can't they be here in the first menu? What's the point of hiding these? The Start menu shows pinned apps that are not even installed. You click on them and they start downloading. This is basically adware. I also don't like the fact that Windows 11 hides file extensions by default. You also can't change the taskbar location. You can with a registry hack, but yeah, that's not seamless. So there are a lot of UI issues that Windows 12 will need to fix, but I'm also hoping for a revamp in certain UI elements. For example, the current Windows 11 widgets panel is practically useless and also looks kind of cluttered with all the news stories. Honestly, Windows 12 should bring interactive widgets to the desktop. We recently saw Microsoft testing this with a search widget, so maybe this will arrive sooner, but if it does not, it could be a big highlight feature in Windows 12. Another thing that Microsoft needs to add in Windows 12 is the option to change the default search engine in Windows Search. Right now it searches via Bing and we all know how Bing is. So PowerToys, if you don't know, is a set of really handy Windows utilities and tools. For example, there's Always on Top, which lets you pin a window on top of everything else. It's very handy. There's also macOS like Spotlight feature, which lets you do a web search in your browser quickly, open apps, do calculations. It's very handy. Now, PowerToys is something that every single Windows user should be using, and you know what? With Windows 12, Microsoft should make PowerToys a native app in the system or bring its features natively. This way, these really handy features will get all the attention they deserve and people will actually use these features. And if we're talking about the macOS Spotlight-like feature, this reminds me of another Mac feature that I really want on Windows in Windows 12. I'm talking about the ability to simply press the spacebar to preview a file. Now there is an app called Quick Look that brings this feature in Windows, but a similar native feature in Windows 12 would be awesome. See, Windows has switched media players over the years. There was Windows Media Player and now there's Media Player, but the experience hasn't really gotten better over the years. See, the Media Player in Windows 11 is laggy and slow. There are no proper seeking controls. It does not support a lot of extensions. Reddit is filled with threads of people complaining about bugs in the Windows 11 Media Player, so yeah, it's not good. This is exactly the reason why people install VLC first up when they set up Windows. So with Windows 12, Microsoft should really create a good media player app that's snappy to use, has all the features. Basically, it's better than what we have currently. A lot of Windows laptops in the budget segment are slow and laggy with full-blown Windows. And honestly, the truth is Microsoft should release its own Windows Lite build. Chrome Flex has gotten more popular because it makes old laptops more usable. And there are also a lot of unofficial Windows Lite builds out there, but an official Lite build would be amazing. Just imagine a Windows 12 Lite build with only the basic features, no bloatware, lesser background services. That would make the Windows experience on budget laptops a whole lot better. See, Windows is feature rich, we all know that, but there's one area where it's kind of lacking when compared to Apple, and that's the ecosystem features. I know there's the Phone Link, aka your phone app, that brings a lot of cool Android plus Windows features, like you can see the messages, photos, access your notifications. In fact, you can even run apps from your phone here, but a lot of these features are limited to Samsung's flagship phones. And that's something I'm hoping changes with Windows 12. I mean, phone links features are super useful, so they should be available for everyone, don't you think? Another thing I'm hoping in Windows 12 is support for Google Assistant natively. I mean, Alexa is there as an app on the Microsoft Store, but Microsoft should work with Google to bring Google Assistant support in Windows 12 because a lot of us use Google Assistant to control our smart devices and do a whole lot of other things, so yeah, it makes sense. Overall, Windows 12 is still far away, and we'll do another video when we get more leaks, more feature drops, but for now, these are the Windows 12 features that I want. Now, if you want these features in Windows 12 as well, just make sure to share this video with everyone, everywhere, so that it finally reaches Microsoft. And if there's any other feature that you want and we missed out on, just comment down below. And yeah, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Hit that bell icon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. ये है न्यू वाईकू 90 जो कि लॉन्च हो रहा है अगस्त 2 एंड उसके एक दिन बाद लॉन्च हो रहा है OnePlus 10T। अब खास बात ये है